How you doing? Here we are back in Portsoy, and 5.5 miles that way is the village of Cullen, famous for the Cullen Skink. Now I could talk about that meal that is Cullen Skink, but we're not going to do that. We're going to talk to Jill Mair, who's here, chef extraordinaire, to talk us through what the dish is all about. Now, Jill, we've got local potatoes, we've got local oat cakes, the best of fish from along the seafront, and ingredients. How do we start?
Oh, it's really quite a simple dish. Basic for your Cullen Skink is onions, potatoes, milk, and obviously fresh smoked haddock. That's your basic for your Cullen Skink, but you can adapt and make it what you like, but that's your basic for Cullen Skink.
Does it always have to be smoked haddock, or can you funk up the recipe?
Well, it's always I've known it is smoked haddock, but you could improvise and use another smoked fish or make it into like a chowder. And maybe like monkfish or things like that. Yeah.
Let's get started.
Right,
I'll let you get going.
Yeah, these onions and potatoes and all my veg just comes 5 minutes just from the shop, and so same with the smoked haddock. It's from down at Sand End, so everything's just super fresh and local. So
let's get cooking, and maybe a little bit of tasting later too.
So you just start off with your onions.
The heart of the dish, Jill, is the fish, and here it is. What do you look for in your smoked haddock for the Cullen Skink?
Oh, smoked haddock. Well, these are really good quality smoked haddock. You really don't want any smell of your smoked fish at all, but they've got a right smoky, fine smoky flavour to them. Wow. It makes that's what really makes the Cullen Skink. So I just like to take out the bones in the middle, just so we don't get any bones in the Cullen Skink. So I just take out this bit in the middle here. So they're
You're so precise, Jill. So precise.
Right, so Cullen Skink, I use 3 pans. So once you've got all your onions, in here you need to sweat it off with some butter. And you don't want your onions to go brown at all. So you want them just to sweat them off.
Sweat off a few seconds, few minutes?
Couple of minutes, yeah, and you just keep it going in the pan. And we also need a bay leaf as well.
Bay leaf, Jill?
There we go. So we just sweat that off. You can stir, chef.
I feel involved now, making the magic happen.
Tatties are in here. So we put this on to boil with a little bit of salt. And this fish goes in here again with another bay leaf.
A pinch of salt, yep. You are working me hard.
And this one goes on really low. Yeah.
Can I put this in?
Yeah, shove that in there.
My onions are sweating.
And this one goes on really low, and we just cook off the smoked haddock. And this gives the milk the flavour, so it all gets put together. So we'll just let these tatties come to boil and your fish cooking, and then we'll put it all together.
We won't mention the secret ingredient, will we? And here we are, Cullen Skink. Thank you very much. There's something missing. What is it?
A bit of chives.
That you prepared earlier?
I prepared earlier, yeah. Just a bit of finishing, gives a bit of colour.
This is the best bit of the day where we get to actually taste some stuff, Jill. Yeah. What do you normally serve it with? I've heard crusty bread, I've heard a dram, probably from the local distillery. But what do you recommend?
Well, I really like a right good oat cake, and you can't get any better than John Donald's just across the road from the shop as well. So. And then some butter.
You know what we've got to do now?
Taste it.
We've got to taste this meal that is. You can't call it a soup, you can't call it a chowder, it's a meal in itself. Right, can I try first?
You try first. You tell me.
I love Cullen Skink. It's absolutely marvellous. Joe, you try some of your own work before I pick a oat cake and
try
dip
some.
it in the chowder.